All right. What's up? Welcome back to TCG Scripts Podcast. It's been technically a month. This is episode 1. We have an episode 0 if you want to go check it out. You're not, required to. Give you a little bit of story behind us and who we are. But I am Oscar with Joey, Colin, and Melissa.
Everybody wave. Are we supposed to wave? Oh.
And again, if you want to find out a little bit more about us, you can check out episode 0. We didn't really advertise. I didn't advertise that one because it was kind of there, so you can check it out if you want to. This one is the one I'm going to start really pitching out and, posting on all the social medias that I'm able to post on, at least. I'm not on a lot of them now. One specific one. But we have some stuff to go over. So there was recently a developer stream, which went over a lot of the different cards, as well as some event information and rules changes to the game. So these guys didn't watch it. I did. They wanted me to kind of like surprise them with clips, which I don't know. Watching it, I didn't do that. I just saved some images because
you had one job.
Yeah, and I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Yesterday, where I got second. I'm happy to say I've been talking about it since yesterday with these guys. But it's an interesting stream. I'm going to link it below for people to go check out because I only pulled certain things I want to talk about that are kind of relevant to stuff we've discussed in private that we can talk about with everybody else here, as well as it's their streams are usually like an hour and a half long. This one, because they do something different every day. It's not like this like professional stream where they're sitting there and just like, hey guys, here you're getting this and that, and here's these event infos. All right, thank you for joining us. They have fun with them. And this one, they did basically a Hot Ones challenge with one of the content creators who were available at the time. And
sound like fun.
Yeah, no, it's if you want to watch like an hour long of him struggling to eat some hot wings, and then spend like 15 minutes after that eating a whole tub of ice cream, we'll look at more cards. You can go check it out. And the whole time they're doing the Hot Ones challenge, he would have to eat one wing. They'd show him a handful of cards from the Recollection Deck.
That's very cool.
And then until he went through all of the cards or all the wings to get all the cards. They didn't show every single card. I think I saw people online saying there's 3 or 4 missing cards we haven't seen yet for it to be a complete Recollection Deck. And they usually won't spoil any reprints if there is any, like say a Tariff Ring if there's a Tariff Ring set. So that could be some of the missing slots as well, because I think there's only 7 material deck cards we've seen so far.
That makes sense.
But go check it out. This is more of a summary part of it. Like I said, I grabbed a few of the slides. I think go ahead and get into it. I don't think there's any other.
Let's just jump right into it.
I'm pretty excited to see what they.
Well, the first one here. Colin wants to set me up.
Colin, yeah.
Just tell me when to hit the button.
Hit the button. Yeah.
Okay.
I sent Los Angeles. So this one is like good news, bad news, I guess. The bad news being the original date has been moved. It was originally the weekend before this listed date of the 28th to 29th, which for me was great. I was going to head out for spring break and, spend some time in LA where Joey's at and visit and go to the Ascent. And, I don't know if I'm going to do that necessarily anymore because this is now a week later. And that's kind of a little more difficult for me to get some time off from work. But the good news part of it is tickets will be on sale November 7th. So I don't know.
5 days.
Yeah. And for anybody who's new to the game, who's listening to this and going over this with us, you don't need a ticket to go into the venue because there are side events you can participate in. You just need a ticket to participate in the main event. And you get some goodies when you participate.
See, I didn't know that either. So that's
Yeah, and that I believe will go for all their events. I'm not sure on nationals. I'm assume so because I know on Worlds you can. There's people who never played the game, went to Worlds because it was I forget where it was. I think it was in Anaheim, and because Joey could have gone. We didn't know at the time that he could have gone. And there was like a new set coming out, so I remember they had starter decks, so he could have gone and just done a starter deck event and gotten a new starter like a month before it even released, type of thing.
That's kind of cool.
So we'll look into that. I don't know if I'm going to go to it anymore. Matter of fact, there's another event we got more information on that I'd be interested in if these guys are interested in going with me. And that's going to be it's not tabbing over. There we go. Las Vegas. So Las Vegas had an update
Oh.
in its information. So it's an Ascent on May 9th and 10th, but it's also going to be where Nationals takes place.
Ooh.
And it will be start the day prior and kind of lead over into the Ascent. And it's actually really cool because the 8th, I believe, is a Friday. So everybody goes out for Nationals. And let's say day one, you don't do enough to make, say, top 32, if it's a threshold of top 32 for day two. So you drop out, and now you go join the Ascent for Las Vegas, and you just play the Ascent for the rest of the week. Yeah. And even then, Ascents have 2 days to them, so they're Saturday and Sunday. So if you scrub out even on the Ascent, on day two, there's a regional level event that you can participate in instead. So it's like actually 3 shots that you can have at it. But to go to Nationals to begin with,
3 disappointments is what he's saying.
Well, it depends, because if you're going to Nationals, you're a good player, because to get to Nationals, you do need a certain number of points to be able to attend the event. And those points are based on finishes. So let's say you get top 8. Top 8 receives a special promo card. Well, that promo card is worth, say, I'll make up a number, 5 points. You need 30 points to go to Nationals. So you keep topping events, getting these promo cards. And when you get enough of them, you turn them in when you go to the event. And they exchange them for the cards, and then they allow you into the event. So there's actually something that people will buy other cards off of them. So let's say I go and win regionals and I get that promo, but I'm not going to go to Nationals, and a locals is going to Nationals. He'll buy the card off of me so he can take that as his points so he can make it into the event type of thing. It's kind of cool system.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know if these guys are interested in going to Vegas with me. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's Las Vegas.
I'd be down.
Vegas is really fun. Each time I've been.
I haven't
You
been.
said that you wanted to visit Vegas, so I mean, look at this coincidence.
It's great. I've been since I think it was like 2011 when I went, or 2010, 1 and 2.
I've never been. So
2010.
fun, but
it's been a long time. It'd be cool. Like I was looking at an aerial shot of the strip on something that was sports related. I was on TV this Saturday, and I was like, oh, I remember when the Aria wasn't even built yet. It was like under construction, and like it's done, and there's all
really?
like hotels all around it. I'm like, I don't even recognize the strip anymore.
Yeah, the last time I went was 2020, month before March, when everything happened, and that was really cool there. It's just that whole strip is so cool, all lit up and everything, and you walk down and there's just performers and places you can walk in, and it's just fun.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if it's a possibility, because that's in the beginning of May, which is doable because it's a lot easier to save some money for me, at least. And it's Vegas. There's other events that were updated, but again, we're not really, I guess, having the possibility of going to them. So I only wanted to go over these two. The next one is Revel Fest. So Revel Fest, for anybody not familiar, a season and grand archive is between sets. So a new set came out in July, and that was the DTR set, Distorted Reflections. I couldn't remember. And it ends when the next set comes out. And so what they do is they celebrate the last 2 weeks of the season by having a Revel Fest. So when you go to your locals, you actually earn double points for your ranking system than you would any other day before that. There's also going to be exclusive promos to it, or an exclusive promo, and that's going to be the card art you see here. That's CL. And it's going to be the water resonance bauble. They already had the fire resonance bauble for last season, which had Goja on it. And so just by attending, well, okay, I shouldn't say just by attending. For us locally, because we don't have a ton of players locally, just by me attending, I'll get one. But if your locals is like 30, even maybe even 15 or more people, it may be only for a certain top portion places, or raffle type system. So definitely check it out if you want that card. It's a great card. I mean, I run all the baubles in various decks.
What's his name?
CL, CIEL. He's the one who, when they were spoiling Distorted Reflections, I initially thought he was like a humanized version of the rabbit with the watch, because he had like the partially worn like rabbit hat mask on one of his cards, and he was holding it in another one.
Oh, interesting.
And he also has that clock right there. You see the stopwatch?
Yeah, I see the stopwatch in the card.
So that's why I thought he was originally going to be like a human version of the rabbit, but I don't know. I don't follow the lore to really know what's going on with these people, to be honest with you. And it's unfortunate.
Maybe I'll jump into the lore.
You should, because when we get to the spoilers part for the Merlin deck, they're going even more in on lore to help, people who like that stuff really enjoy the products more. But anyways, this one, last 2 weeks of the season, I know for us locally, they'll pick a date, like say the last Saturday of that season. and that's when we all go, and we'll have the possibility of getting this card. Like I said, for participating. There may be even another promo, I can't remember, or maybe we just have extra promos we hand out. But there usually is, at least the last one, there's a playmat, and it looks just like this. This would be basically the playmat without the text on it. And you can, I think they give 2 or 1 or 2. But basically, we did it as a raffle. So we just raffled away amongst everybody who was there, and somebody would win it.
Usually Oscar.
No, I didn't win the last one. That's the one I wanted to because it had Goja on it, but I didn't get it. All right, next slide. I don't even know what it is. Oh, they're going to introduce a new foiling system into the cards. This one was pretty cool. So this is also a new card, by the way. So if you want to read that card, this is your first spoiler. But curio foils, and this is more for collectors. This is something that's going to be like you're going to find very often. You're not going to open a box and get half of the box as like curio foils. On camera, when they were moving it around, it kind of reminds me of like in Pokemon reverse foils, where everything but the artwork kind of had it. I do think it maybe bleeds over a little bit because kind of like this shatter effect everywhere.
I was going to say you could see the shadow around the border and all that, like you're saying with Pokemon, but it does look like there's something different with the art, whether there's a foil behind it or you see what I'm seeing? Like,
yeah, no, I do.
It could just be the photo.
There is, you see down the text, population of 100 each. I do believe that means like that one card, there will only be 100 in its existence for each of these that do that. Again, they were created to cater towards collectors, which was one of the DTR tidbits we had, which I thought about it too late, but I was like, man, it would have been great if I had those those tidbits to be like, hey, there's an update. We found out what it is. It's this. And then kind of go over it that way. I'll know that for next time now. But yeah, so this was, he said, the creator in a stream or developer in a stream said, in a booster box, you get about 3 foils, and this will replace one of those foils. But that you do want it to replace those foils because this will go for a lot of money, basically. Since there's only 100, you can be like, cool, I pulled it. This sold it for 200, whatever.
Yeah.
It buys half my next case I'm gonna get next season, type of thing. Which
interesting.
Yeah, I know Colin likes to bling his decks out, but for me, when it's like, oh, cool, I can sell this, I'm gonna be able to pay for like 2 more boxes of product. I'm in. Somebody take it. I don't need this anymore.
That money.
I think. I'm fine with that, right? I think there should be more than 3 foils per case of just in general, but it's fine. It's fine.
But I hadn't even read that card yet to even know what it does. Each player.
It did seem kind of cool. Basically, you reveal level 3 and then you draw a card in your memory and recover 2.
Oh.
But each player gets to do it. So if you're not running level 3s, then I assume you don't get to reveal.
Oh, that's interesting because one of the things that's hot since HBN released is level 1 decks, which that's actually usually all I run is a level 1 deck. So somebody could play this against me and I won't be able to draw the card. Unless I start adding in a level 3 just at random. Just always have it on hand. Sideboard it.
Your materials.
Yeah, no, it's true. My consistency is gone just for the.
But
you can't get me.
Neener.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna sideboard in against the.
You can't get me. I already got me by putting this.
You can't get me. I got me.
But it's a cool foil system, so I thought it'd be interesting to point out because the other one we went over in episode 0 was those special the site cards, so like they're full art, real nice foil looking ones.
Yeah, I like that because it's a full border, so it's just a nice consistent foil. Oh yeah, you know what? The symbol in the top left is definitely foil.
Oh, that's so much better.
The whole thing's definitely foil.
Yeah.
Or if not, no, it is. You can see. I might be going crazy, but for sure.
This is a screenshot from the stream. This is when they're like going like, "Woo, you see the shine?"
Okay, so Oscar recorded a video.
The text box doesn't look foiled as far as I.
No. The text box does not, or the top bar, but the cost and the type are both foiled, and the image I'm pretty sure is foiled. I don't know. If only someone watched the video, I would know.
Yeah, and I was doing things while watching it, so it was mostly audio. It was late too, and I had to get to work the next day. So this is a cool change. Colin's probably the only one who knows what an event pack is, but when you go to attend events, you get event packs. It's like typically you'll get it for attending. So I think when me and Colin went to the regional in Dallas, we got 3 event packs and 1 what's called Sapphire event pack, and then some promos. But there previously you could have pulled any card from the set that it was for. So this set season being DTR, it would have been a card from that set, and either foil or it wasn't foil. They said they're changing things up, and they're going to make it a different pool of cards now, and they're going to be more so things that are seen in play that are harder to get because the sets are out of print. Because since about a year or 8 months ago, they did announce that the very first set that ever came out is now out of print. It won't be printed anymore. So whatever's out there is out there. So it's a way to help people get cards for that. This would be another way. Cool. So you go attend an event, maybe you pull one of these cards out that you need.
That's cool.
Those ones on the left here, it says new art and foil and only foil. It's exactly that. So it's an alternate version of those. Actually can show that. I wasn't going to, but because y'all don't know what the cards are. Probably.
So the super rare. Oh.
So these are the ones that have different artworks already. I don't know if y'all will recognize any if we've run them in our games we play with each other.
I will now.
But these are the alternate art versions of those cards.
I like the top bars on these. Side note.
What do you see, Melissa?
I liked the bread in the one photo. She had it in her mouth. Like typical anime thing. And then there's that. What is it? What?
That's your girl. That's Dao-chan right there getting a massage.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
It's your girl.
It would be my girl. Eat it.
Yeah, I've seen that one, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
there's
some artwork for it.
That's cool.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. I like that one.
That was it. That was all that was shown on those.
Oh,
Fantasia. So that's under the super rare parentheses new art plus only foil.
Yeah.
And so that means if you pull everything in there as auto foil, is that what that means?
Within that section, yeah. I think they're only available as foil from the looks of it, yeah.
And so everything from super rare that isn't that and rare and uncommon are all the art from before?
It's all the previous artwork, and they can be in foil, but it can be it's a toss-up. It's because you're so open.
Are these the ones that are stamped?
No, those are different from us, yeah. These are from the little black packs. When you open it up, there's like 2 cards in it or 1 card in it. It's from those.
I like stamps.
And then the other thing they did say, and I don't think you have seen it because I don't really pay attention to myself, but each set, I guess, has I forget if it has a world it represents or what, but there's a special crest that comes with each one. And so each of these cards will have that crest in the background to show where it came from, to represent the set it's from.
That's actually cool.
And when you get the foil, it pops out a little bit more when you see them.
Are the events everything like regionals, ascents, and up, or is it like locals?
So locals would count because we do get event packs. See, the hard part to answer that is because there's blue ones, they're called Sapphire packs, and then there's other ones that just say event packs. I'm not sure which one's replacing per se, but typically there's on a local level definitely some black packs, but usually store championship and higher have the Sapphire packs that I've seen at least when I'm going out to play. So it's replacing one of them too. But assuming it's on a higher level event, then store championship, regional, ascent, nationals, or kind of where you'd end up getting most of these.
And what's collector super rare?
Yeah, why is that the only Alice in Wonderland themed one? I am very unhappy about that.
So collector super rare, if you remember when we opened those Fractured Crown boxes, Colin, we pulled that full art Morgan. I was like, whoa, that's a CSR. It's that. So it can come in a normal version, like what you saw, one of those other cards I just showed you, or it can be a full art, really nice looking with a gold signature stamp on it.
Oh, so you can get regular versions of Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, they're in the main set. So if you go, if you go get boxes or whatever, the main set or packs and whatever, you can pull them in there normally, but they'll be available in here as CSRs. Yeah. Let's go here. This is I think the last. No, it's the second last slide. This is spoiler season, so this would be a cool list to hopefully one day we could be on here because these are the content creators who are helping spoil cards throughout the whole spoiler season. Everybody has an assigned day. They all do a video. It's like the videos we
Red
used to
Zone.
do where it's a skit and everybody's being goofy and doing silly stuff, and you're just like, where are the cards at? Come on, team here for the card. I have to see your bad acting skills. But this is everybody. Not everybody is a video content creator. Some of them have websites like Sylvie.gg and Fractal of Insight are websites that everybody uses. And then Merlin's Marketplace is actually a Discord. So it kind of shows you that you don't have to just be somebody making YouTube videos or whatever to, be able to fall on this list of spoilers.
Yeah.
I also saw a smaller list.
I like Shout At Your Decks.
Yeah, that's another website. Those are, I think, Shout At Your Decks and Sylvie.gg are like deck building websites that people often use. All right, the last one is the one.
I was looking up what TM32 was, and the result was it depends on the game. I don't know what his name reference is.
It's Pokemon. It's Double Team.
Yeah, it's Pokemon.
Yeah. No, I know it depends on the game. Oh, it's Double Team on most games.
I think after a certain point they became more consistent, and so from that point onwards, it's Double Team. That's what it means. Like depends on the game.
Okay.
But they're actually the ones who run the live streams. When you're watching a live stream, it's them doing all the work.
Oh, nice.
It's actually pretty cool. They're actually the ones who Grand Archive will go to when they do these developer streams to present.
Oh.
Because they already have the whole setup in their office. So the last one is a change to the rules. And this one's actually kind of exciting. So this will start on December 5th, which is when the new set comes out. So previously, and y'all can read over it if y'all want, but I'll just explain it. When you start the game, we roll the dice. I get a 12. Joey gets 2, right? Joey's going second. I put my spirit into play, do my thing, pass turn. He puts his spirit into play. Well, now, instead of me doing my turn, we both put our spirits into play. So when I start the game, I do my spirit, I resolve my hand drawing, and then Joey would immediately do his after I've done mine before I even continue my turn. Now, this is kind of a big deal because this changes the interaction system. Yeah, because prior to that, Joey couldn't interact while I was doing my turn, but now he can interact and do something. He'd be like, actually, no, I'm going to cancel that, negate it. You can't do that. I'm like, oh, okay, can't do that. And then I'll pass turn to him. And the only downside to that, though, is if Joey did that, the rules didn't change for how the start of the game goes. So turn one for both players, they do not materialize and they do not recollect. So if Joey was to play his hand out trying to get me on my first turn, he would then come to his turn, skip materialization, skip recollection, draw one card per turn, and be like, I pass. You know what I'm saying? Because he had one card in hand, essentially.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes. And I appreciate reading this. They also still include wording for multiplayer formats.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the red and the green to make it a little festive for the holidays.
I guess that's...
I'm pretty sure that's all it is. It's just one red, one green.
Yeah, red and green mean nothing else.
Yeah.
So you still can't attack on that first turn.
The person going first can't. That's still a thing. So just because you exist, I can't start swinging with my guys into you. No, you're protected. But then once it comes to you, it goes back to normal rules. So
it specifically says players can't declare attacks on the first turn unless they're the last player in the turn cycle. So in a 2-player game, that's just second player. 3-player plus game, that's player right before first player.
So what kind of decks were like first turn, like where this would kind of come into effect? Do you know, Oscar? Or
I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know that if you read the developer notes, it does say that it was done this way to avoid that. I do know certain. So before Wild the Abyss was banned, I know they said that the big gamble was going first because it became a die roll game. Like whoever won the die roll basically was likely going to win the game. So that's one example of going first being an advantage. They also said it's opening up to allow for them, I guess, to do more things with certain cards coming out. So it's opening up on both ends, but I don't know really who is benefiting off of it per se. But that was it.
That's crazy. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
I think it's overall good.
I think so too. At locals, it's like a bit of mixed reviews. I know some people are saying, "Well, I hope they play test this enough to know this is a good decision because I don't know how this is going to play out." Like that's a lot of what I heard, at least when I was at locals yesterday.
It'll make it easier for new players, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 'cause I do feel like that was probably one of the things where it's like, "Oh, you don't do this yet. I'm doing it first. Wait for your turn."
Yeah, it's the notes say it's nice to see your opening hand, so you kind of know what to do, and longer matches don't happen, which is
that's also true. Yeah, it literally saves potentially 5 minutes off the top.
And it seems silly, but one of my favorite things when we play was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 for turn. Like you don't do that no more once this is done.
That's true. Yeah, because there is very mixed of some people were like, "Yep, that's what they do." Other people I played were like, "Oh, I understand," and then other people were like confused. I'm like, "Oh, wait, you drew? Okay," and I was like, "Okay, so this isn't
standard." Yeah,
people are so that helps with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that just people are different on, like selecting the card. Like I'm gonna materialize my level 1 champion. You want to pick one, and some people are like, "No, why don't you roll a die, or I'm gonna roll the die."
Yeah.
For you, it's like, oh, okay.
No, yeah, it's very. Each person seems very set in whatever way they're doing it, but every person I played, had a specific way. Yeah, they were already set to do. It's funny. Is this spoiler?
That's mine.
Oh.
That's my water.
This is the water spirit.
That's the same. Yeah, there's nothing different.
This is the first card from the Recollection Deck.
Wow.
Excited to see a water spirit?
Yeah, so
this is like looking at the stones in Force of Will of like once every like 8 sets. It was like, oh wow, it's kind of different. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I couldn't tell you what is what.
You gonna see some, Joey? Or are we just joking around?
No. We're just joking around.
Okay, so y'all can see the cards pretty clearly, right? Can we just take turns just reading through them? I guess.
Yeah, I like it. We're not reading through this one though, right?
Yeah, we can skip this.
Yeah, I think we all get the.
Yeah, I'll just make sure we're on the same page. But we'll go initially in order. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 in the champion line, and then there'll be some cards in the mix that kind of explain other parts of it, and then it'll finish off the material deck. And after that, there is no order because at that point I was just like, I don't know what I need to talk about first. So just to give you an idea. But I'll let Colin go first. Here we go, Merlin.
Yeah, we'll go top to bottom on the screen here.
Gets Merlin?
For people. Merlin, Memorite Facade. It's level 1.
Whoa. Did you say Merlin?
Yeah. Did I? I thought I said Merlin.
You said Merlin.
It's because I was thinking Memorite already in my head, and so I think I merged them. Merlin, Memorite Facade. I did not mean to.
You were just trying to be funny.
That's funny. Because I was reading ahead, like, how do I see? All right, on enter, you get the Fractured Memories Mastery. Then you may pay 2. If you do summon a Memorite Blade token, and the Merlin bonus is inherited effect. Whenever an opponent recollects 3 or more cards, for every 3 cards recollected, put a sheen counter on a unit they control. Explain.
So we'll bounce around here. So you're going to see some stuff, but just ignore it. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the Fractured Memories first.
Whoa!
Oh, cool. I did it right. All right. So I'll read this. This is the mastery. And if you remember, Colin and Melissa, this is the one we made fun of Joey because he's like, oh, yeah, what's a mastery card? I'm like, you're the only one who runs a mastery, but come me, you should know what a mastery is.
It's not called mastery. It's called shifting currents.
So this is a card that's outside the game. So it's not part of your material deck count. So it's a separate. And then you bring it into play when it tells you when you leveled up. So Merlin bonus, your champion has on ally kill, put X sheen counters onto your Fractured Memories, where X is the amount of sheen counters that were on the killed ally. So if it had 3 and you kill it, you put 3 onto this. And then the next Merlin bonus, your champion has on champion hit. You may move all sheen counters on the hit champion to your Fractured Memories. When 3 or more counters are moved this way, deal 3 damage to that champion.
Oh.
Interesting.
And it's cute. I like it.
Yeah, it's a pretty card.
And so is this like going to be a rare card, or does it just look like this? Because it's like...
It looks like this because it's the
Mastery.
mastery, and if you look at Joey's mastery,
Mhm.
it's full art as well, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joey,
Oh,
show your mastery.
I'm working on it.
this is really pretty. I like the swirls. They're like whoosh whoosh.
Yeah, so this is in the. So he has probably a little bit more text box than this.
Yeah,
one.
that's
Maybe they're
way
stepping
not
away from
full
it.
arty.
She's like stepping into the text box though on
Yeah.
that one, whereas
And she has no black
his-
border.
Well, I'm sure they're probably getting more creative with it as time goes on.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure this wasn't like a
Joey
special
has
upgraded
the
version or
proto
anything.
like.
I guess I just have kind of like a shit mastery. Kind of sucks.
I mean,
Can't
this one
even
sounds way
remember it.
cooler than north, south, east, west.
I was hoping to find it quick enough. Because there's another one that came out already. I was actually curious what this one looks like. But I was going to say, they come in the Recollection Deck, so unfortunately, they do not come as a foil option. But they can often be found in those packs I was talking about. I just don't know how that's going to work now, since we saw that list for the event packs. Oh, yeah, here's another one. I'll just move this over here so you can see it. There's the other one. So it's they're already stepping away from the text box a bit.
Okay, yeah. That was pretty
Oh,
cool.
I like
Those
that.
seals.
Yeah, it's CLs. This is pretty cool.
It's more spoilers we don't get to see yet.
Well, no, those cards came out like back in
Oh.
July. So.
Right. I totally definitely.
For you, problem is what it is.
But I do know that the CL's foil for his one of our locals pulled it at the Dallas Regional, and somebody just came by and he's like, "I'll give you $100 for that," and he's like, "Okay, here you go." Just gave it to him and got $100 for the spot. You can probably list it and get a little bit more, but for being on the spot and somebody just offering money, that's pretty good. I've done it.
No, yeah. To not go through the hassle.
Yeah, I mean, it paid for the entry for him and his dad because his dad was there, and $20 extra for say gas, So
Oh, yeah.
just by going. So Sheen counters, we'll find out more about those here in a second, I guess. But it mentioned Memorite Blade token. All right, let's look for it. I'm trying to go fast so y'all don't see stuff. Okay, I don't know where it is. We'll see it at the end.
Whoa.
We'll see it at the end.
My
all
ice
right?
cream
Bartender, I'm sorry.
All right, next one. I read, so Joey, I'll let you.
All right, so it's Merlin's level 2, Merlin Amethyst Glow, normal, champion assassin human. She has a Merlin lineage, which makes sense. On enter, put 2 Sheen counters on target unit, and then you can pay 9, draw a card, and put a preparation counter on Merlin. Activate this ability only once. This ability costs X less to activate, or X is the amount of Sheen counters on your fractured memories.
So that's pretty good. I mean,
yeah.
If you have, say, even 6 and you're paying 3 just to draw a card and gain a prep counter.
So
yeah,
the preparation counter is most like most other assassins have all that like do all that stuff with those, right?
Yeah, it is the thing that assassins do. They will gain preparation counters, and there'll be just various effects that say, "Oh, do you have this many prep counters? Then you can do this additional effect in this one card you play." There are some too that say, "Hey, if you're going to play me, you need to prepare me for 2," which means removing 2 preparation counters, and then when you do that, you gain additional effects off the card. Just to break it down. Melissa.
Ooh.
This is Merlin level 3, brilliant Vestige. Merlin lineage, Sheen 8+. On enter, you may banish a Regalia card from your material deck. If you do, draw a card and put a preparation counter on your champion. Sheen 24+. At the beginning of your end phase, look at target opponent's memory and banish a card from it. Until the end of the opponent's next turn, they may activate that card.
On stream, they did say hitting 24 is probably really difficult.
Sounds impressive.
Based on them saying that, I would make an assumption here and say, let's say somebody comes in with this and the set coming out and they make the best run the deck possible. I'm willing to bet that's not even something you ever hit or even worry about because she's doing so much other stuff. This is probably something like more in like, say, our environment where we do like our 4-player game with mostly Recollection built decks. We'll probably hit that 24. So it's kind of cool stuff for those longer played out games.
Yeah.
The second part is on enter on the first part with just 8+. That's pretty good too. In a material deck, like say a lot of mine, there'll be 2 baubles, a fire and a wind resonance bauble. And if I go against a wind deck, the fire one's pointless. There's a item I'm throwing away.
Oh yeah.
Just double checking. Yeah, it just says, oh, it says Regalia. That's Regalia, right? It's
Yep.
Regalia Iron. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so, yeah. Yeah, and then more preparation counters, which is what those assassins want to be doing.
Yeah, those
That does
assassins.
sound good. Yeah.
What is Crux? I'm sure this is going to be.
That's the advanced element type. So yours on your champion was Terra.
Mhm.
Joey's
No,
is also Terra.
Yeah. Oh, we were both, yeah.
Collins is, what is it called?
Lux.
No.
Yeah, Lux. That one's Crux. Is it Lux? It just sounds silly.
No.
I'm sure it is. It just sounded funny back to back. But there's like I shared them with y'all once when we were going to, when I was.
No, I know. I just wasn't sure.
There's a few
Preston
other ones.
sounds familiar, so I wasn't sure.
This is also a classic situation for people who've been playing since like set 1, and they're like, "Oh, Crux is still getting all the support. When's Neos gonna get anything?" Which is something people say.
Something people say.
But we'll keep going here unless you had more to talk about. I like the artwork.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I really like the artwork. I think that's super cool.
I want to
So-
cosplay her.
So recollection decks usually have the possibility of a CSR to be in them, like as a random chance. It's always a set card, and we'll see that one. I didn't save it, but I'll tell you which one it is later. But the champions will still come as CSRs in the first set or in the main set. So you have a chance of pulling these as pretty fancy cards if you want to get boxes. And it's usually only in the first print run of that box. In the second print run, they usually remove them, I believe.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah. Collins, back to you.
Luminous Quartz. This is 1-cost Crux. As long as Luminous Quartz is rested, it can't be used for an attack. And has Sheen 12+. Tap it to remove preparation counter from your champion. As a spell, deal 1x damage to target unit, where 1+x, where x is the amount of Sheen counters on it. Activate this ability only at slow speed, and it has 2 attack and 3 defense. It's a sword, Regalia. Also.
Seems pretty good. Yeah.
That's not defense, it's durability. It's a shield, not a heart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no durability.
So you get 3 attacks with it.
Mm-hmm.
Where X is the amount of Sheen counters on the unit you're targeting, right? So if if you have those Sheen counters on the enemy champion, it'll do 1+ whatever the Sheen counters are.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Which if you got so 12, does it totals all the Sheen counters on everything, right? So like the ones on your fractured memory.
This card right here, I think it's just looking at the thing you're hitting to do the 1+.
Well, no. But I'm saying the Sheen 12 like limiter.
Oh yeah. I would imagine that's going to be on the mastery card.
Only on the mastery card.
Yeah, I think that's you would have to have 12+ in the mastery card, not in total. I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
Yeah. Good.
That's my assumption.
Because I feel like then it's like you need to get 12, and then you need to start putting more Sheen counters on people to start using, like getting max, value from the ability itself.
Yeah.
But who knows? Does seem pretty cool though. Seems like a lot of damage.
I agree.
What is this? Prism Spire Scepter. Regalia item Mage Staff. Merlin bonus on enter as a spell. Put 2 Sheen counters on target champion you don't control. And then you can pay 3 and banish this card and draw a card into your memory. So it's like
That's pretty good.
like a backup charger kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Potentious Tengu even.
Potentious Tengus,
Yeah. It's probably more like that one because of the bonus as well for enter.
No, yeah, that's pretty good, I think.
Seems nice, yeah.
I think so.
Solid pick.
It's a Iridium bar in the middle of that scepter in a tile.
Hell yeah.
I'm playing too much Stardew.
Yeah, I just realized looking at it right now. All right, Joey.
Next card is Shard Forged Blade. It's a 1 material cost card, Regalia weapon, Assassin Sword. You may sacrifice a Memorite object while paying for this card's memory cost to pay for 1 of that cost. And then the Merlin bonus is Shard Forged Blade gets +2 attack as long as the attacker is attacking an ally with 1 or more Sheen counters on it.
Oh, okay.
So that doesn't work versus champions though, since it's just ally, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty decent, I
Pretty
assume.
cool. Is I wish I knew what the memory objects were, but I'm sure we'll figure those out later.
Oh yeah. I think it may be the last cards an entire
Great.
All right, Melissa.
Oh, this is Proto Key Crest. It's so cute. Regalia item cleric artifact on charge 3. Return Proto Key Crest to its owner's material deck and recover 3. A silent sigil of allegiance to a forbidden cause.
She's reading the flavor card.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a small read. I had to do all I
Short
could.
read.
0
I
cost
assume.
normal.
Does charge exist, or is that something new?
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, that also was reading that, and I was like, I don't know what I'm reading.
I have no idea what that is. I was focused on something else that I was going to mention, but
Yeah, I saw charge. Oh, I cannot remember what it. I saw it on like something that Oscar posted or something else. I just can't remember what it does.
yeah, I don't know either. I guess if anybody's watching this, who knows? Let us know in the comments. I'm sure we'll look at it. We already know by then, but
If you can help us, please.
Yeah. We're scopes for a reason.
Yeah.
I will point out something interesting about the card, and this is the very first one we've seen so far. So I was double checking to have the new lore kind of thing they're doing. If you see on the bottom, it says Story 2 of 23. So all the cards in the set are going to have that numbering system on it and be at various numbers between that, because when you line them all up, it tells a story as you read along.
That's super cool.
The flavor text?
I was about to say that it's not always a flavored text, but just the image of the artwork itself. So you look at it and you be like, oh, I see what's happening based on the last text I read. This is now going this way. And then you keep kind of going through the story.
Okay, so super quick. The charge counters basically at the start of your turn, you, as a turn-based action, you put a charge counter on any of your objects that have on charge abilities at your recollection step. So basically, you charge it for 3 turns, and then it and then
it goes
off. Yeah, and then you can bring it back, and then you charge it again for 3 turns.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it is actually pretty neat. Especially our multiplayer games go for a while, so that something you definitely get value off of.
It's annoying.
Bring it back out, my Proto Key Chris. Don't mind me. All right, Colin.
Another Beginning is a 3-cost action. Materialize a Regalia card with memory cost 0 from your material deck. This is Story 23 of 23. This is super spoiler.
Yeah.
Actually, I read the flavor text. That is pretty spoiler.
Yeah. I guess it would have been great if I had put them in order for
that would have been super cool, actually.
You don't get to know it, but
well, apparently she leaves.
Well, it's not.
There's the Proto Key on the ground. She dropped it. I guess she don't need that anymore.
Her sister's gone. She has guilt. Like, dang, she's been through a lot in this story.
You're gonna see
Only
your
read
sister,
about
and you're gonna be like, "Oh no!" People part about the sister.
Great.
But as a card for 3, what did it do? Materialize a Regalia card with memory cost 0.
Yeah, so basically it grabs the key, right? And it grabs anything else.
Well, it can grab the key. You can grab some other stuff too, I guess.
Baubles.
Regalia card. Yeah, I mean, what, backup charger is 0, right? So you can grab a backup charger with this.
Yes.
I'm just naming some stuff off the top of my head. GCR, Grand Crusader's Ring.
Yeah, it's a slow though, so I don't know.
And
What
cost
backup
3.
charger would be. Yeah,
So
backup
really,
charger. Then you'd have to have like pay 6 or pay 3 more.
Yeah.
But there's definitely other stuff that I think would be pretty nice to grab.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking in my head, like, should I just like move this over and rearrange it? Where does it go with it? That's why all right, next one. Converge Reflections as a 2-cost action cleric spell. As an additional cost to activate this card, sacrifice a non-token item or weapon. Destroy target item or weapon with memory cost 0 or reserve cost 4 or less. If that object was a distortion, draw a card into your memory.
I think that's pretty nice, right?
So there's additional cost to activate this card. Sacrifice.
Like that should pretty much takes care of the Cheshire Cat stuff, kind of.
Yeah, no, it's true. So a distortion is basically just a typing that's on a card that would be right. Say cleric distortion spell, for
Oh,
instance,
okay.
would have been a thing. The Cheshire Cat that I shared with you guys the other day, that is a distortion card. She's a 2/3 with stealth, I want to say, and so it's kind of a pain in the butt to try to kill her off sometimes. So to just destroy her with this and losing a weapon in return, I guess is okay.
Wait, no, I lied because it's destroy target item or weapon. Yeah, so she's not an item or a weapon.
Oh, she's
Hey,
not?
you know what? Is she not? She's an ally, right?
Whoa, I don't know what her typings are on it. I never really
No
focused
way
on
she's
that.
an item or a weapon.
She could
She's
be
a
a
cat.
weapon. Who knows?
She could be.
It feels so
Feels like a
used.
cat. But I think this could destroy that thingy
Look
that that lets them pay for her for free, right? The other distortion card that's a part of her.
What was
combo.
that?
What was that? Like it's the big gate. It's a gate, right?
Yeah, she's not an item or a weapon.
What's the card? What's the card that lets you pay for her without having to be level 3 or whatever?
Oh no, that has a Omni Shroud on it. That can't be targeted
can't
by
even be
anything that
targeted?
exists in the game. Yeah,
Oh.
that just exists and cannot be touched.
All right. Well, she's a terror still. Then this doesn't help
Yeah.
at all against that. I mean, I guess it's only item or weapon. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll go on.
Next card is Crystalline Reality. It's 2 cost.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's an action assassin spell. It does look pretty nice. She's sneaking up. Merlin bonus, prepare 1. So you put a preparation counter on her. Choose 1 if Crystalline Reality was prepared, or do you take it off?
You take it off. Yeah, I was gonna correct you when you're done reading, but this prepare 1 means you remove the counter.
So if it was prepared, you choose 2 instead. You can summon a Memorite Blade token. Your champion gains True Sight until end of turn, or draw a card into your memory, and it's a slow cost.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
The
True Sight is what you would need to hit the Cheshire Cat because it has stealth.
Yep.
So that's a way to kill it off.
Makes sense.
The draw card's nice. The Memorite Blade token is probably pretty good because assuming that seemed like it comboed with a couple other of those material deck stuff.
Is that a Bibbit?
Bibbit?
I have no idea. I think it's a person in the bed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a person.
Okay, never mind. It looks tiny, but
Yeah.
I guess that's the field or whatever. It's fine.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a kid. Maybe it's like medium
Bibbit
size.
kid.
Yeah.
We'll find out, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Melissa.
Dormouse informant. Ally, assassin, tamer, animal, mouse. On enter, if your champion has no preparation counters on them, put a preparation counter on them. The Merlin is hosting a girl who looks awfully similar to you. No one seems to know where she came. No one knows. No one seems to know from where she came. I don't want to read anymore.
And it's a 2/2.
I mean,
So
I don't like this one.
based on the previous card, that seemed pretty decent to get a prep counter.
yeah, I mean, because there's, I think, one off the top of my head is Windmill Engineer, and I think it's a 1/1 or a 1/2 for 2. So you pay 2, but it's imbued, so you got to reveal what you're playing, and they have to take wind. And when she comes into play, I think she gains your preparation counter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
We'll see if the higher stats make him played with
the higher cost. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's higher cost with a higher stat. I don't know. Maybe she is a 1/1, and this makes sense more of a 2/2. I don't know. But it's a mouse.
Yeah.
Story number 10.
Terrifying. There's like something with the head ratio. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
and the
don't know what
humanoid
it is.
hands.
Is it the humanoid hands? Maybe.
No,
It's
no,
just-
I think it's the
don't-
head size.
it
The head
doesn't
needs to be
vibe well with
giant.
me.
Needs to be a giant
Sometimes
head.
maybe the nose because it's just so tiny. But I don't.
I
I don't know.
thought the Dormouse looked cool. He's all paused and dapper.
I mean, I have no issues with him at all.
Nah, it needs to have a chibi head.
It needs to just not.
Duality's
Oh, what's
Convergence.
happening here? Duality's Convergence is a Crux 5-cost assassin spell. With Merlin bonus, it costs 2 less, so it could be a 3 cost. Each player summons a token copy of each non-distortion regalia they control. Those copies each become a distortion in addition to its other types. That's interesting. That could be really cool for 3 cost. Getting a second regalia.
It
summons all your regalia. It resummons, I guess.
Oh, of each one you control, so a bunch of them potentially.
Yeah.
And especially if your opponent's not a regalia heavy deck, you don't even have to worry about your opponent getting strong from it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, I don't know what kind of deck the Cheshire goes in. I think it is a Crux deck, but that now gains the bonuses off of the distortion.
That's even better for her for that card. I see.
I think I can.
I mean, especially with like some of the ones we saw, which was like the one that puts those sheen counters on would like trigger again. You get some more prep counters, I think, off that other one.
Yeah.
It seems pretty good.
Apparently, the world has a soul. Apparently, spoiler.
Well, it's asking, could it?
Yeah,
it doesn't say
could.
it does.
It does. That's a setup to the.
Cool artwork. That's I think that's the Looking Glass card where she's going, I believe.
Oh.
It looks like the structure part.
That's a card that I was talking about with Cheshire, right? That enables. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I'm next, right? Okay. Find the Lost for 2. Attack Assassin Sword. Prepare 1. So you gotta remove a counter. As long as Find the Lost was prepared, it has unblockable. So that's pretty good for 2.
3 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can attack using weapons. So
So
and you can prepare each turn, or is it just once?
When you play the card.
Yeah.
Just when you play it.
Yeah. So you would have to have preparation counters. You remove 1 when you play the card, and then perform the effect. Yeah.
You also don't even have to remove 1. Just if you need that unblockable, it kind of forces that through. Which
the prepare has to be when you played. You can't do it in response.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No, it's as you play the card. So it's like it's a portion of paying the cost of the card. I don't know. It could be good. Like if Colin has his Seiryu, awakened, so it has taunt. This gets around taunt since it's unblockable. It just goes straight to the source of the champion.
Wait, what isn't Seiryu an ally?
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't attack with allies or with an attack card.
No, I'm saying like I'm attacking into Colin and I want to hit Colin, but his dude's awake
is like
and has
taunting.
Yeah, okay.
I can get around it by just using this attack card.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah,
I got you.
And that's story 20 of 23, so we're further along in that. There's a pretty brutal card coming up. Just be ready for it. And it's the CSR. I remember now.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, Joey.
All right, Gentle Respite. It's a 3 cost. Cleric spell, slow. If target opponent's influence is greater than yours, draw a card into your memory and is floating memory.
I love it.
You are me and I you. Together we can save her. Together we can save you. I see.
Story 17. Okay.
So she doesn't save her, right?
No.
Yeah. No, she saves her, but at the cost of her humanity, and she becomes evil.
Dang, Colin basically figured it out. Let's keep going.
Okay, this is a 6 cost, Materialize the Soul. Action, Mage Spell. Merlin bonus, Sheen 15 plus. This card costs 3 less to activate. Merlin bonus. Your champion becomes all class types of target's opponent champion in addition to their other types. Then look at the opponent's material deck. You may materialize a regalia card from among them, ignoring its elemental requirements.
Wow.
Class changing.
That lasts indefinitely. I wasn't sure if that was what you guys
That's pretty interesting. I don't know how you benefit from that, but can you imagine being like a wind Crux Merlin deck who's also now fire and Lux, if that was a thing. I still don't think that's
some way we can
But it just seems crazy that it's
Hmm.
in the definite until like the I'm guessing to that
Yeah,
that round
no,
of
that seems
thing
like
ends.
really. It could be obviously you need to get to 15 Sheen, but for it to cost 3 potentially and do all that is really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
you
a
could,
UR.
you could grab at 15. I don't know how quick that was probably going to be, but they might have already like used up all their regalia items and stuff. Which
Well,
would
it's
be kind of sad.
also
Well, there's a lot of
15.
recycling happening.
It's 15 and your crux, you're level 3 already at that point. So it is at
It is.
least level 3 at that point, or turn 3
Yeah.
at that point.
It's true, and if you're averaging like 3 to 4 Sheen per turn, then you're already at 12 potentially.
She's pulling a sword at that girl. I don't know.
Out of
Well,
it
yeah,
or
yeah.
into her?
I think she's pulling it out.
I think because she's like
It's like,
materializing the
the
soul.
regalia card.
Quiet.
But yeah, I think she's materializing her soul into a sword. I think it's Excalibur. That's my book.
We're going full. What's the name of that anime? Soul Fighter.
Oh, here's
Not
the
Soul
blade.
Fighter, not Soul Fighter.
There you go. There's a token. Whose turn is
Whoa,
it, Colin?
that looks so cool. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Memorite Blade is 2-cost token weapon assassin. See, I did it there. Assassin Memorite Sword. Whenever you activate a spell card, Memorite Blade gets +1 attack. Trigger this ability only once.
Oh,
That's cool. I wish they did more full art stuff like this.
That's
cool.
not bad though, because I mean, aren't some of these cards like, oh man, I have 4 Memorite blades in play, so I'm gonna attack with. I think you can attack with multiple weapons, right?
I don't think so,
don't know the rules.
No, it's only
okay.
it's 1 weapon and 1 attack.
Okay.
And you can't. Yeah, no, you can't double.
Oh, that'd be crazy. But I'm gonna swing in. I'm activating all my swords.
Yeah. But there might be something where you can like you do it based on all their attacks, and you can also just like sacrifice them to do other stuff from some of those other cards.
Well, and I'm sure if that's the case, they'll introduce someone who's like Jimmy the Sword Master, and he has like can wield like 4 swords at once and stuff. Like,
yeah. I mean, like having the +1 does seem nice because you can just kind of like ping stuff, which is fancy. But
yeah,
it seems kind of cool.
I didn't hear if you did it, but did you read the flavor text in that one already?
no, weaponized denial of the truths of the past, that their bearer wishes to forget.
I did not even notice that text.
This isn't even part of the story. This isn't even canon. This is non-canon.
Okay, we'll keep going here.
Whoa.
So it's my turn, right? So Memorite Obelith is a 3-cost token ally, Guardian Memorite Golem. Memorite Obelith gets +1 attack and +1 life for each of up to 5 Sheen counters on it. And then on leave, put X Sheen counters onto your fractured memories, where X is the amount of Sheen counters that were on Memorite Obelith.
Huh.
So he gets +1/+1 for each Sheen counter on him up to 5, right? That's how that.
Yeah, I was thinking it was groups of 5, but yeah.
A better way to, yeah. I was trying to wrap my head around it too, and then I was going, okay.
Probably even numbers like 1 or 2, so you can consider them like a 1, 2, or 2, 3 kind of thing, basically.
Which does seem pretty cool.
And it's a token, so something's generating it somewhere. I guess we haven't gotten.
Yeah, that's pretty cool looking token.
Yeah, the non-canon flavor is memories repressed, protecting their keeper. Joey.
It's got the triple star from Kill la Kill of like the 3-star guys.
3-star suit. Okay, this is Memorite Shardwing.
That's
a
pretty
3-cost normal. It's a little birdie. It just has stealth and true sight. It's a 1/2. Token ally ranger Memorite bird, a memory freed from the cage of the mind.
Wow. A 1/2 stealth true sight token.
That's pretty good.
That's nice, yeah.
For just being a token that's generated off of something.
Yeah, I know they were talking about like the Memorite objects, so in those previous cards. So let's see where we get these from.
Let's
Okay, this is Obelisk.
Yeah.
Obelisk. Okay, Obelisk Escort action assassin spell. Prepare 2. Summon a Memorite Obelisk token with a Sheen counter on it. If Obelisk Escort was prepared, summon an additional Memorite Obelisk token with a Sheen counter on it. And this is slow.
Interesting.
3-cost.
So he comes in as a 1/2 already.
Yeah.
She's the one
And you
producing
get 2 of them.
the Memorites.
Yeah.
It's her
That's
sister.
cool. This is 19 out of 23 near the end.
That's cute. So she's producing those, which is basically just a repressed memory of hers, and then the bird is her memory seeping out. That's cool. Continue.
This is eating up this lore better than I did. I didn't even catch all.
I think it's cute. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Colin.
Oh no! What?
I'm sorry. What am I looking at?
18? Oh, the Lord's taking a twist. Okay.
All right, Colin, go for it.
Overlapping is it Vestiges or Visages?
I think you can
Vestiges.
pronounce it both ways. But
Yeah.
It's a 4-cost action cleric spell. Each player sacrifices an ally. If at least one non-distortion ally and at least one non-distortion ally were sacrificed this way, you summon a lost being token.
So I will say a lost being token wasn't shown in the stream, but I think they said it was just a 2/2 ally is what it ended up being.
Each player sacrifices. Okay.
do
Now
you,
you could strategically make that could be really good.
do you so you sacrifice that happens at the same time, right? And you pick at the same time.
Each player sacrifices an ally. So you'd basically play it, everybody would sacrifice at the same time.
Yeah.
And then
And if none of them were distortions, you get to go bink.
No. You need one non-distortion and one distortion. So
Yeah.
So if you choose one or the other, and then and then your opponent also has those distortion allies or non-distortion, then you kind of have to match up, which seems
They'll have to clarify the timing on that. I feel like because I feel like strategy would go into that.
flavor text.
Maybe I'm overthinking it. None of the results were satisfactory, but the reflection was right. There was no room for doubt. We had to kill these people.
Yeah, who are these poor girls? I don't recognize them. I think there's a reason I don't recognize them, but
Well, I guess we can kind of go in order when we're done here and just real
can we
quickly
go in order?
when we're done, we'll kind of flip through them so we can understand it maybe a little bit better. But
Ward's upset by that.
we go to the next one. Who's next? Is it me?
Oscar. Yep.
Yeah.
Possessed Reaping for 3. This is an attack mage warrior sword. It's a crux card. On ally kill, return the killed ally from its owner's graveyard to the field under your control rested. It becomes a spirit in addition to its other types.
Whoa.
That's a cool card.
That's really cool.
I like the artwork on that one. So I do know that the character in the background there is Nimue, I think it's her name. Because she has a snake in her card. I actually have it as my wallpaper because I like the artwork on that. But you can see her.
She's like,
Yeah, well,
reminds me of that one character from Blue Exorcist where she like commanded snakes and stuff.
I didn't watch that.
Very cool. Giant snakes. It's fine.
But yeah, for attack card on ally kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems really
You
good.
basically steal it, right? That's what this is doing.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh, this is the beginning of the story. 4. Interesting. So there was a great battle at the beginning.
Flavor, I know what you are, Merlin Veritor. You are not worthy of Excalibur, not even in your guise.
Okay.
It's Joey, right?
All right, we got protect her at all costs. 5 cost normal action assassin spell at fast speed. It has Merlin bonus. This card costs 2 less to activate. Summon a Memorite Obelith token with 2 sheen counters on it. You may change the target of an attack to that token.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool, yeah.
A lot of stuff being made 3 cost.
Mm-hmm. I like that it's fast. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of expensive. So for 3.
For 3, you get a 2/3, and then you get to redirect the attack to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which could be a pretty big deal, depending. They could have staked everything on a certain attack or something. It could have been like they did with my Seru Dragon, where they're like, all right, I swing into it with 2020, and it's like, yeah, that kills it. But if you did this, it'd be like, oh, they just used a 2020 to kill a 2/3, stuff like that.
Yeah, you want to read the flavor there?
Underland was the perfect
Wonderland.
testing ground. She just needed to make sure they both survived.
I don't know if it's something from Alice in Wonderland or they're making it up. But Underland being the world of Alice in Wonderland is where she's traveled to.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Wonderland.
Is this Melissa?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
me.
pretty art.
This is Quiet Refraction. It's a water 2-cost. Fantasia. Assassin spell. On enter, draw a card from your memory. Put 2
Into
shade
your
count-
memory.
What did I say?
From your memory.
Draw a card into your memory. Put 2 sheen counters on your fractured memories. Whenever your champion levels up, put 2 sheen counters on your fractured memories. Naive of me to think the solution would be so simple.
Was it 16? Oh, man.
So
She's like,
just
maybe
as
I
a reminder, Fantasias are the ones that just sit in the field. This is the ones that
Those
Melissa
are
runs a
pretty
lot
cool.
of. So
Yeah,
do. Yeah, I have the Destroy Fantasia card.
yeah, I know.
so basically pay 2, you're gonna draw a card in your memory and then put 2 sheen counters on your thingy.
And then you
Nice.
have maybe like 6 more sheen counters coming, or
Mhm.
maybe 4.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
I like it. I wonder if there will be like other cards that just benefit in general, like a normal whatever or water or something that says if there's sheen counters, do this. So it's like, hey, Melissa puts this Fantasia in her deck now, and because she's hitting for more damage or whatever.
Yeah.
Are we done looking at the artwork there?
Sorry.
No, I was double checking. I didn't want to go on before we were ready. Colin.
Return to the archive. 2-cost action mage spell. You may sacrifice Regalia. If you do, recover 2 and draw a card. And it has floating memory. That seems pretty decent, actually.
So I think that Memorite Blade, was that a Regalia?
I was gonna say I think it was. So you could be
Yeah.
sacrificing those blade tokens.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah,
recover
just
some
drawing
blade.
cards and recovering and then using floating memory rather
Yeah.
than pain.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
This is story number 6. With her duty fulfilled at Cambria, she made her return to the Proto-Archive.
Duh.
Is this like Gandalf returning after searching the libraries? What is this?
I have no idea. Next one is a 3-cost seep into the mind. Action mage spell. Target opponent puts 3 sheen counters on a unit they control. And you have a Merlin bonus plus sheen 6+. Look at that opponent's memory and discard a card from it.
That's pretty interesting.
So it clarifies there with a minor text that the sheen counters are on the fractured memories. not in total.
Oh yeah,
There you
okay.
go.
So it does have to be on there.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate, but still pretty
Mhm.
decent, good, I think.
yeah. No, I think that's pretty solid.
I think it's okay. I think this is probably one of the ones that you kind of remove and put in the other cards that you also, because this is a recollection deck with all the cards that 4 of, so you can kind of adjust your ratios.
No, yeah.
Especially at slow speed.
Yeah, this one seems like it's going to be like a late game spell too, because you need those sheen 6.
Yeah.
Imagine having a couple of these and just destroying their memory.
What's he gonna say? Oh, I guess I forgot his discarding card at the sheen 6. The picture. What is it, Melissa? What's happening in the story? Do we know?
Apparently Gandalf, according to Colin, is going after Rock Girl. That's it. I don't know.
Is that Rock Girl?
Listen, after those 2 girls were sacrificed, the story it escaped me. I don't know what's going on.
No, this is before they were sacrificed. Silly.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
That
Oh,
doesn't
so is
mean
that
I
who
know
she's
what's
trying to
going on.
get? She's trying to get her so she can sacrifice her?
Oh,
Well, see,
maybe
the thing
she's
is, the
sapping her, and that's what
sacrifice
makes her like in the wheelchair because all her life force is gone.
was a blue people, the blue dress girl.
Oh, so somebody else sacrificed.
So it's, if anything, I think Gandalf, the girl, is sacrificed. Sacrificed.
There you go.
All right, Shardwing Searchlight. It's a 3-cost assassin spell at slow speed. You summon a Memorite Shardwing token. At sheen 4+, you summon another Memorite Shardwing token, so you get 2. Until end of turn, memorize objects you control gain on hit. Put a sheen counter on the hit object. That's kind of cool. So
yeah.
little birds get to like poke in, put
Poke,
those sheen
poke.
counters on.
And those birds had a true sight and stealth.
Yeah. And you get 2 of them.
This is story number 9.
So she's trying to find, that they're searching.
Oh, they're searching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Ash's Eve.
I realized because she's in Underland because all those giant mushrooms in the background, so she's looking. Who's she looking for? That lady? And then part 3?
Probably, yeah, someone to fucking kill.
Out. Yeah.
Well, this is 12.
All right. Is this me?
Yeah.
The 3 cost Shattered Hope, water. It's an action, assassin spell, Merlin bonus. This card costs 1 less to activate. Glimpse 1, then draw a card. Until end of turn, allies enter the field with an additional sheen counter on them. Would an unconscious reflection be enough?
No, it wouldn't. You want the real version, even if she turns evil.
Well, to be fair, she said the reflection was enough when she was sacrificing, so I think she's debating on if she can sacrifice it.
I just noticed that they do the thing like Pokemon where they have like the blue bubbles as the background for water.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The card itself seems pretty good though.
I thought so too.
Glimpse and draw a card seems good.
Like
no, yeah.
Like me, hey Joe, in response to your recollection, I'm gonna pay 2 and I'm gonna play this card.
Well, you'd probably want to do this in response to them playing one of their allies. That way they're forced to put a sheen counter on them.
So at least trick one of them in.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Although it does say additional sheen counter on them, which is a bit weird. No, you know what? No. I think this is for those Memorite Obeliths. So that when you play them, then you combo with this, and they enter with instead of those 2 sheen counters, they get 3 sheen counters.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's just good wording because if you say with a sheen counter, it could be people would be like, does that delete? If it comes in with 1, does it still come in with 1? Whereas this clarifies it's always 1 plus X.
Exactly. Yeah, I think so.
Joey just read, right?
No, that was Melissa.
I did.
That's Melissa.
Try to make me read again. Rude.
Listen, it's been an hour.
It has. How many cards have we done?
Say that.
Out of how many?
Yeah.
We're close. I think.
Yeah, it's not an answer. I said
we're
how
close.
many
I
cards have
think.
we done out of how many?
I don't know. Let's keep going. Who's next? Oh, here's that card.
Ooh, Spirit Blade Terminus. That's pretty cool looking.
Maybe that's just her pulling the sword out still, Like
I got this, bro.
Why the blood squirt out the back? She's pulling it out.
She's sucking it. It was squirting out, so she's like, I got it. I pull it back and whoop.
Don't tell anybody. It's okay.
Don't tell mom or queen. 2 cost crux. Attack Assassin Sword with Prepare 1. Terminus gets +1 attack for every 4 sheen counters on your Fractured Memories. On hit, if Terminus was prepared, double the amount of sheen counters on your Fractured Memories and put Terminus into its owner's memory. Oh. Wow. That's kind of crazy. That's how you get up there.
Nice.
Yeah. Definitely a kill spell, right?
Yeah.
Trying to take game with it.
Yeah. No, that has a lot of potential.
So how do you get this back out of your memory? Never mind. I was thinking your material deck, but so also probably the first time you play it's probably not too bad, but then play it one more time and then you're starting with a lot of.
And it's the easy way to just kickstart, even without the damage from this, to kickstart the sheen counters for your other effects early game. If you pull this and you're able to get 6 counters on there, and you play this to get up to 12 and then continue on, and now you get the 12 effect plus effects automatically.
Yeah, but it's also a crux card, so you probably can't get it going until you're level 3. So
well, there was already with the memory stuff, and at least you're whatever it's called, floating memory, it's at least pretty much guaranteed you'll get your level 3 on, you'll be able to go level 1, 2, 3 pretty quick. Maybe, at least.
Yeah, there's some options there. I like it.
All right,
it's a good card.
Stand before the queen for 2. Prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to target unit this turn. Sheen 8+. The first time damage is prevented from being dealt to a unit this way, that unit gains stealth until end of turn, unless an opponent pays 2. And it has a class bonus of floating memory. And this was a action assassin spell reaction, and it's fast.
Seems pretty good.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Another like trickery theme, like the other card.
Yeah,
Looks like the Queen is Alice, right?
I think so.
That's pretty cool.
15 out of 23 on this one.
Oh.
Next one is Undeniable Truth. It's a 1 cost action assassin skill at fast speed. As an additional cost to activate this card, sacrifice an ally. Draw a card, then put a preparation counter on your champion.
That seems pretty good.
I hope you can finally find peace. After all, we both know there was no other way.
That's sad as fuck. Cute card though.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a sad card. I was really curious. Didn't we read an on leave card that when it left, it did something additional? I was wondering, would you want to sacrifice it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, true. Yeah. I'm sure there's some really good combos.
Yeah. Melissa. Oh, this is number 1.
All right, will to save. 1 cost, water, action, assassin spell. You may rest your champion. Oh, can you? And if you do, put a preparation counter on them. It's a floating memory. You always said we'd go on adventures together. We're finally doing it, right? Oh my god.
Right, Gandalf? I mean, Canada.
Oh man.
If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest from home I've ever been. That's pretty good parallel right there.
Oh, that was it. That was the last card. The first card was the last one.
If that's not symbolic, this is like like what's it called? That Christopher Nolan movie, the memory one, where it's like, oh, the movie ends with the beginning of the movie. Wow.
Oh, Tenet? Was that Tenet?
No, I didn't watch Tenet. The very first Memento.
Memento. I don't see number 2.
I'm gonna be honest; they all look
there
like the same person to me.
So she had Ganeda, and then she gets this key.
She probably got out of her pocket and was like, bye, bish.
What was 23?
Where's 3?
We're going in order somehow. A very slow way.
I'm looking for number 3. Oh, here's 3. Okay, so then
she gets a key. She goes.
So she had the sick person.
Palace.
She gets the key. Now she's looking at this person, right? Who's this person?
That's
the rock.
That's the opponent that Gandalf fights.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the Balrog. Yeah.
Oh, there's 4.
Oh wait, you know what? Go back to. Oh wait, no, that is 4.
Go back to 3.
Yeah, I think that's.
Is this the girl she's fighting in the next card, maybe?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay, go back to 4. Wait, where did you
1,
say?
now 2.
And then 1, and then.
So she was trying to get Excalibur, or she has it and they're trying to take it away from her, based on the flavor.
She might be.
Okay. So was the person in the tree or in disguise, and then they went and attacked and showed the true form?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, because see, it's still the same blue girl. They reach their hand out, and then the next one, she's like, "You're not strong, even if you're in your disguise."
Okay, is Nimue like the lady in the lake, and she's like, because she's water, and she's trying to get Excalibur from the lady of the lake.
Oh, she's like literally the lake personified. That's pretty funny.
It's true. Maybe she has water everywhere, right?
Saying, yeah. She's saying you aren't worthy of Excalibur.
But that is Lorraine.
Maybe they are pointed from her chest.
So that's Lorraine in that artwork, though.
Well,
it says not
Lorraine...
even in your guise. So I think she's dressed up.
It's that's what Colin said. Okay, I got you. Y'all were like way ahead of me. I'm like 10 steps back, barely catching up. Okay.
Yeah, because wasn't the whole point she like turns into Merlin or something?
5.
I don't know. We're on 5 out of 23.
There's 5. Oh,
All right.
that's
she
the
pulled
girl.
Excalibur.
Okay, so she killed
Wait.
her.
So the blue
Right?
Did she,
girl's
or
the
she
one
pulling
that-
the sword out?
No,
She's
the
pulling
blue
the sword
girl
out of her.
is the one who must have had Excalibur. Oh, so she is the water.
So I was actually
personified.
right. She was pulling the sword out.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, she's pulling
Well,
the
in
sword
this
out
one
of.
she is. I think the other
Oh,
one.
yeah,
she
okay,
killed
never
her.
Or no,
mind.
the second one. Okay, this one I
Yeah.
thought she was pushing it in. I see.
Yeah.
I
So
remember
I
now.
guess she defeated whatever Nimu, whatever his name is, and pulling the sword out of her. So the
Mhm.
next one should be 6. Kind of 6. It's
Okay, this is all making sense now. Okay.
That's 7. There's 6.
So then she went back.
Okay.
Okay. So she went back. All right, I got the sword.
This is 7.
And she's just encountering people as she's leaving, I assume.
Yeah,
Or as she's entering, right? Because isn't this Underworld here? Or
Yeah.
Underland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she said she's making her way to Underland in order to make a testing, right? Okay.
All right, where's 8? There's 8.
Okay, so that's how she got to Wonderland. Probably was with that key.
Okay.
Or Underland. Sorry.
Maybe a combination of the key and the sword because she needed the sword. And she
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
bet
sword
you
is in
it's
there.
both.
It's like Thor: Love and Thunder, where he used his theme
Mhm.
to open the portal. But it's for Wonderland.
These don't have numbers. Okay.
Yeah, you can. These aren't canon. You can ignore them.
Those aren't canon.
9. The hell is 9 at?
Did you not just pass it?
No.
Okay.
I thought he might have passed it, but
Ah, there it is.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, so now is when she starts
Oh.
searching the land.
I
Gotcha.
think. Yeah.
So she's like, go find whatever I'm looking for.
Well, that's a
And those
different girl,
10s.
isn't it? Or no?
It looks like a different girl.
I think she turns into that girl.
10. So yeah, that's her. That's why it's a different girl.
No, but it says it's hosted as someone who looks awfully similar. No one seems to know where she came. So she's like, people recognize that
Disguising herself
the aura
from-
is the same, but she looks different.
It's her sister. That's why they look the same.
Oh,
She said at the end that she went for her sister and she couldn't get her.
I missed that. It's a
Or
lot
I
of
saw
lore.
disguise, maybe.
This is like
Together.
10 books so far.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm
There's
reading
11.
ahead. Baby.
Yeah. Wait.
I
Let me
think-
look at 12.
I think she's searching for maybe Lorraine and she's hunting her, I think. And this
Well,
is
no, because I think what it was we saw Merlin disguised as Lorraine, and I think this is just Merlin again disguised again.
I
This
know,
is-
because this
this
is the
is the
girl
girl-
with the shards and stuff that was already in Underworld, I think.
So there's 2. Okay, so it's a different white-haired girl.
Yes, I believe
Okay.
it's the sis. There's like
The
3 or
sister
4
and-
Go to
people.
12.
'Cause there's
12 will
there's
make
that one
sense.
image that has
12 will
4
clear
of
this
them.
up.
12 will definitely make
12.
sense.
I'm pretty sure 12 clears this up.
Oh, am I going too far again? Yeah. I see 13, so we can go back that way later. 12. Okay.
I did not clear it up.
With an unconscious reflection. Well, she's in that bedroom. There's the same curtains.
13 is where it's at. 13 is gonna be where it's at.
Okay.
With an maybe it was someone dead in the bed.
Oh,
She's
like
like-
she was already dead, and so she's like,
Yeah,
is
she's
there an
like, wait.
alternative?
Is there? I'm too late. Maybe. Converge reflections. Coach, you just said, would an unconscious reflection be enough? And then this is converge reflections.
So when she says unconscious, maybe she's just referring to the sword and not a person.
Oh, like could she do the sword instead?
Oh, like put the soul into the sword.
It's me 14. It's 14.
14 will explain it.
That's where it comes together. It's 20, right? So we're almost there.
It's like
23, but yeah.
Lily says out of 23 on every single one.
Well,
Oh, there was
15.
15.
There's no 14, so we don't have
Oh.
that one.
That's
We
why
don't
it's so
have 14?
confusing.
So we
That's
go to
why.
15. Alice
Grand
is showing up at
Archive.
15.
Stand before the queen.
So basically, she considered the sword convergence copying thing, and now Alice is showing up. So something happened in between.
Nah.
16? 16 is where it comes together, right?
Yeah.
Your soulmate trait?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Quiet refraction.
Okay.
Naive of me to think the solution. Oh, so it didn't, the unconscious reflection didn't work out.
Yeah, the 2 swords I
Oh.
don't think worked. She needs a
Interesting.
real life sacrifice, I bet.
18.
Doot.
Where's 17? Oh, there's 17.
You
Is this
yeah, I see 2 white hair.
Yeah, okay.
So, is this the girl she ends up killing? And then when she says, "Together we can save you," that's why she was like, killing you was the only way. The way to save her. The only way to save her is to kill her. Is it that girl?
I don't know. Maybe 18 Okay. So, I can zoom in on this because it's just all open.
There's no room for that.
I'm over here clicking on the freaking stream one.
Huh.
These are like 2 different dress versions of the same person, right?
I think it's something like that. Yeah.
And they're sacrificing her
Some-
reflection or whatever she said. The me is you.
I am me.
19? Where's 19 at?
19.
Oh, there he goes right there.
Oh, nice. Okay,
So-
yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, it's one of the girls in the chair, isn't it? I can zoom in. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
No, isn't that the Merlin from the beginning?
Look at the outfits, yeah. I don't know. There's this thing. And then, oh,
Oh, I see.
I think it's the girl in the chair, right? Is that not
It
the
is,
black
yeah.
stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Maybe they have to
it
face
did work.
Their face themselves or something. I don't know. Go to 20.
Well, she's trying to get somebody, right? Or get something. Where's 20 at?
She's trying to sacrifice something for something. I don't know what.
20. I think 20 was the first one we saw. Yep.
Oh.
The 2 girls that look similar are stabbing the girl with the pigtails.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They started fighting each other.
That seems about right.
Here's 21. Oh, yeah, they're killing her.
Well, this is her
Oh
turning
my
on
gosh.
her reflection now. She already killed the other one.
Yeah.
22. Oh, yeah, she's dying.
Both knew there was no other way.
I forget where 23 was.
I think it's interesting. The opening card and that card are very similar.
There's 23.
Another beginning. Now she's changing her appearance again?
So I guess she's a shapeshifter, basically.
Yeah, and she left her key. Or left
Interesting.
the key.
Oh, she's like moving on.
I think
Yeah.
so.
It is kind of funny. It says her shoulders felt just a little lighter, so she's like, "All right, that went." Pretty good." Went swimming.
Don't gotta worry about that no more. Let's go do some adventures.
That was crazy. Yeah, no, I double checked. There's one card missing from the spoilers. It skips a number, so we just don't have that story.
Oh,
It's a secret
like it's just
story.
officially not released yet.
Hmm.
I wonder if it's super spoilery.
Yeah, that's the bit. That part of the story. Everyone was like, "Whoa!"
Well,
No way,
I
it's
think,
so and so.
I think that was fun. If you guys had any opinions,
What do you guys think about that story?
Yeah.
What did we get right? Maybe what we got wrong, but I'm pretty sure we nailed it. So you can just congratulate how well we nailed it, I think.
There's gonna be a lot of angry comments, I think.
But you guys even know the lore? Like, no, did you not hear the beginning when we said we don't know the lore?
Have a big warning on the screen. We know nothing.
I thought it was cool though. Hopefully, like they do this again, and then I can put that one in order, so it'd be more fun to actually follow it as the story progresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. It would be real interesting.
Maybe by then Melissa knows the lore in and out, and she's like, "Oh, guys, this is a thingy that happened."
Oh,
at
I
blah,
don't
blah,
like
blah.
how this became my job.
I'm like,
I don't like it.
cool. But I think that's it for today. We're gonna go over more spoilers next time. This was just a lot, I think, because of the story too. But it was a lot of fun going through it.
Yeah.
So we'll do the beginning of like PTM spoilers like next time. I was gonna tease a few cards just to show it off, I suppose.
Oh, okay. Oh no, we can.
No, he said he was.
Here's one card.
Wow.
Oh,
I wonder who
that's
that is
cute.
on that card right there. Here's another one. Alice is finally becoming a thing in the game.
Hello.
Alice,
Is
basically.
Hello. Whoa.
The Jabberwocky!
That was cool.
And another mastery card. Whoa, this is some cool.
Whoa.
We're getting more
Wow.
Alice. I'm so excited. Okay.
So, yeah.
That Jabberwocky. We're getting kaiju.
So yeah, we'll take a look at that in another video. Probably not podcast, just a spoiler video. And that's it. We'll see y'all.
Bye.